In recent developments, Israel's military actions in Rafah have stirred international concern, with NATO leaders openly criticizing former President Trump's comments and urging restraint. Amidst the unfolding situation, 2 hostages were freed in a daring operation in Gaza, shedding light on the complexities of the ongoing conflict. The Rafah operation, a terrifying perspective from the UN. The United Nations, UN, has expressed deep concern over the perspective of the ongoing offensive in Rafah. In a statement, the UN emphasized the terrifying nature of the situation, calling for a peaceful resolution to prevent further escalation. The aftermath of Israeli strikes on Rafah, as documented by Al Jazeera, provides a visual narrative of the destruction and chaos gripping the region. International diplomacy efforts, foreign secretaries and diplomats intervene as the crisis unfolds. Foreign secretaries and diplomats from various nations are engaged in intense efforts to persuade Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu to call off the offensive. The Guardian reports that these diplomatic interventions aim to escalate tensions and pave the way for a peaceful resolution. The international community is closely monitoring the situation, hoping for a breakthrough in the diplomatic talks. Ground offensive looms. Israel's airstrikes prompt fears of escalation. CNN reports that Israel's airstrikes in Rafah have raised concerns of an impending ground offensive. The volatile situation has created an atmosphere of uncertainty and fear among the local population. The Guardian highlights the collective grief and anxiety felt by the people of Rafah in the aftermath of the deadly Israeli raid. Humanitarian concerns, hostage rescue amidst Palestinian casualties. While Israel successfully rescued 2 hostages in the Rafah operation, VOA News emphasizes the tragic toll on the Palestinian population. Dozens of Palestinians lost their lives in supporting attacks, underscoring the humanitarian concerns associated with the escalating conflict. The delicate balance between military objectives and minimizing civilian casualties remains a pressing issue. Global reaction and monitoring. Voices from around the world. International media outlets, including BBC and CBC, have been closely monitoring and reporting on the developments in Rafah. The global community is calling for restraint and urging all parties to prioritize dialogue and negotiation over military actions. The intricate geopolitical dynamics surrounding the conflict highlight the need for a comprehensive and diplomatic approach to find a lasting solution. In the midst of rising tensions in Rafah, the international community remains hopeful for a peaceful resolution. The complexities of the situation underscore the importance of diplomatic efforts and a commitment to dialogue. As the world watches, the path to lasting peace in the region requires collective dedication and cooperation.